one thing that we did to take the business from somewhere around the $500,000 range up to the $700,000 range, and to get over that $500,000 hump was start, we slowed the bid process down and start offering options. I mean, I had it stuck in my mind that people couldn't afford or didn't want a $10,000 or $12,000 system. So because I couldn't afford it, I limited myself and did a disservice to my customer by not offering maybe what they wanted. Some people want the best. So that's what I wanted to talk about here just a little bit, is just what offering options can do for your company. Slowing the bid process down and offering at least 3 options, if not more. So I've heard it to where, a lot of times people will buy, let's say we just have a typical option here, whatever this little job may be, a little 80,000 BTU furnace, 80% with, say, a 2-ton air condenser or something. So let's say option number 1 was 4,000, option number 2 is 4,800, or option 3 is 6,000. So maybe option 2 is still an 80% furnace with 14 SEER condenser, or in option 3, maybe you go up to a 92% furnace with a 16 SEER condenser. Just hypothetically here. One thing that doesn't change between your bids, no matter what you bid it at, as long as you price it correctly, is your overhead doesn't change. So the more money you get in revenue, the more money you make overall as far as your what's left over after everything else is paid. So just by offering options, I would say it's more than 50% of the people will go with the middle option. I mean, it might be just a little bit lower, but it's not going to be much. So just by offering it, most people don't want the cheapest, but maybe they don't want the most expensive thing. So they'll pick that middle option. So just hypothetically here, if we sold, that's what we were doing. We were so busy and we just didn't slow down. So we would just drop the bid off, and I'd even talk myself out of selling something more efficient, because I would tell them that just going with the 13 SEER, you're going to increase your efficiency, because what you have now is like a 9 SEER. So, and I was just stupid of me, but live and learn. So if we sold 20 jobs at $4,000 per job, roughly that's $80,000 total revenue. And if we made 8% profit on that, it's roughly $6,400 profit. Where if we took that same 20 jobs and we started offering options, you're not going to sell as many of the $4,000 jobs. I just figured around 3. And then 12 of the $4,800 jobs. So, a little more than 50%. And that's doable. I mean, chances are that's what's going to happen. And then 5% or so, or not 5%, but 5 people wanted the best thing you're offering. So, you see the difference in revenue. It went from $80,000 to $105,600. And our profit goes up a little over $2,000. So you got to offer options. I mean, that's extra money. That's money for growth in the business, to buy another van, to add another person, to whatever you need to grow your business. So slow the bid process down and offer options. It's going to pay off for you. So good luck and go make money.